Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to LordLucariosLair. We are on part two of this box. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. I'm probably going to call it by its set, which is NS12. I'll probably just name it Goddess Story Opening NS12 dash Waifu. And honestly, it's at this point not too bad. We've pulled some really good cards. I'm going to need an extra pack of boosters here. Or sleeves, because we're not going to make it through with just what we have. Last time we pulled one of the cards we were looking for, which unfortunately the box was damaged. So it had a bit of a nick on the top or bottom corner. Top or bottom corner. So that's unfortunate. But it was a character we were looking for. So, still a win. That's okay with me. And we will be going over this special promo card. I had to pay extra to get these. And they're like $3 to $5 plus more per box. Some of them are even more. And if you go with the metal card, which I don't believe the set had, it's sometimes, $15, $20 more a box. So we're going to go over this set here. And hope, gotta get all lined up again. So we're gonna hope that we pull some cool stuff and not too much stuff from other sets. And oh my gosh, that's a big hit. An SSR. Oh, what's her name? Flynn? I think it's Flynn. Super popular card right now. And this is the side that wasn't damaged, so she's probably going to be mint. Yeah, that is mint. That is a big hit. That one is one that's going to have to get graded, because she is hugely popular right now. I gotta pull it up because I don't want to nick the card. I can't see with how the color changes a little bit. If you're interested about that, go check out part 1, which will be in the description below, as well as the link to my whatnot, where you have chances to win PSAs and CGCs, as well as vintage foil rares from the original WOTC era of Pokemon. Plus a bunch of other items too, which are really cool. I will also be having anything that I get more than 4 of. We'll save this to the end. Anything I get more of that than 4 of, I put up on Whatnot as either prizes or a potential buy it now item, which I have to run as an auction because I haven't unlocked the buy it now feature yet. They're a little finicky on how you get it, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, there we go. Was she one that we were looking for? No! Oh my gosh, that was close. That one. Oh my gosh, give me a second, guys. She was one I was looking at, but I don't think she was one that we were looking for in particular. Whew, that was close. It landed on the playmat, and it was flat on the playmat. It wanted to slide off, but I was able to prevent it just in time. I really got to get like a little lip for this, just to be safe. CR, R, CR, SR, SCR, SSR. Okay. I believe that's the end of that bag. I don't like how the sticky is here. It should be on there, like every other company has it, so that you know you can. It doesn't get stuck on stuff. And if you have it on here, you can roll it back so you get kind of a slant on it, just a tiny bit up, so it's a little easier to get the stuff out without a bunch of packs sliding out all at once. But that is okay. Ooh, that was one heck of a save, though. I'm so glad we did. Oh my gosh. In what was it? One of my openings, not of these Goddess stories, but of just like a set of cards came in a box. We ended up dropping like a few of them, and I was like, oh dang. I was so disappointed. The first time I ever dropped, notice only the second time I've ever dropped a card on the floor, or more than one. Yeah, I've dropped one card on the floor before, which ended up being a Gardevoir. Double rare, which I didn't end up releasing that video because it was just broken up into multiple pieces with camera issues. And then the one of the other sets, which will have the flashing lights. And yeah, only 2 times have I ever actually dropped anything onto the floor. And luckily, it wasn't a third time, because that would have been sad. Here's a nice one. Kind of looks like she has like a flame in her eye. Interesting. SR, there we go. Also, besides the whatnot, which will be in the description, I also will have the video to part 1 in the description, as well as eBay and other waifu box openings, like search for Nanachi popcorn and search for Nanachi hot cocoa, among other things. Sometimes I'll have other shout outs or stuff like that. Cat girl. I've seen her, but I don't know her name. And another nice SSR. Surprised the crosses in Goddess Story are not. Well, I guess it is a Japanese set. If this was transferred to America, religious symbols and graveyards are pretty much not allowed due to modern censorship. So it's cool to see that the original artwork for these are still up and good. Because here on this channel, I hate censorship. Even though we have to follow the censorship. Which is why I put age ratings on some of my videos. But we still keep it in check. To a point. Usually. I don't know what that hand symbol means. Let me know in the description. What does that mean? Interesting. Oh, the hat looks like a house. I like that. Sana. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of her up too. And our first SCR for this side of the box. She's got a flower in her eye. Interesting. So I am recording this directly after part 1. So it is about probably 2 a.m. by now. Oh, it's just the way the white of her hand is at the edge. I thought it had a big nick in it. I was like, oh. But no, good condition. This was on the good side of the box. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention when I put that in. It surprised me how effortlessly that went in. I guess that happens. I'm getting used to the flashing a bit of these lights. If it happens slow, then it's fine. But when it happens fast, it's just I can't concentrate. Because the green and the red are like super blinding. And in this case, some of the blue... Oh, I wasn't looking while I was cutting. Oh my gosh. Some of the blue is actually a little bright now that I notice it. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop looking at it. I'm gonna go blind. Keep looking at it. I feel like I know that character. And a nice SR with a little bird on her shoulder. Oh my gosh, it's so slippery. I can't get a hold on it. I wonder what card will come in the bonus pack. We did get one box that had the metal card in it. I would have honestly got one of each, but some of them had metal cards sold out. And some of them come with the metal card as well as a promo pack. I tried to get those if I could, but the metal cards sell out super fast, followed by the promo packs. Ooh, this is a nice one. SSR. Which waifu? Which hat waifu, I should say. She's cute too. Yeah, I'm gonna lift it so I can see. Okay, there we go. Didn't want to ding her up, so there we go. Don't forget to join the Discord in the description below so you can have a chance to win giveaways. The more active the Discord is, the more likelihood I will hold giveaways. I hold, or would like to hold, YouTube giveaways and Discord only giveaways as well. But in order to do that, it needs to be active. Lots of participation. Here we go. Here's a little bit of a spicy one, just a little sneak peek there. And an SR. I would really love to help design one of these sets. I think it'd be fun, and I think I would help with some changes, and maybe make it just a tad bit more popular with a slight change in design. I think this could be even bigger. And if they get licensing, because these are unlicensed, these are classified as fan arts, they could be a really big deal, kind of like Weifu'S. But then we wouldn't be able to afford them, so at the same time, I hope not. I'm glad they're unlicensed, because we would not be able to open these right now. Especially when Weifu'S, some of them are like $200-$300 a box or something like that, I was told. So that might have been a case at $300, but like you get what I mean. And vampire girl eating a cheeseburger. Yeah. I was gonna say, shouldn't it be raw if she's a vampire? Shouldn't it be a raw cheeseburger? But that, I think, would not be good. That would be just not good art style if they made it just red, pure red meat. I actually just had a cheeseburger. It was actually really good. Right before recording. I had it with mashed potatoes and corn. I am also, just as a little, I guess, sneak peek breaking of a secret, I am currently creating some AI music as well that I will be able to play in the background without hopefully getting copy struck. Which YouTube will end up doing that anyway. So anytime I have any background music, whether or any even me talking in the background, it's like you get a warning or a copy strike. It's the dumbest thing. This is a really nice one. I love the big flowers in the background. She has to be a vampire. Wait, is she the same character? No, different character. They look like it's the same art, so yeah, she has to be a vampire. I'm calling it. She's a vampire. I don't know who she is. I guarantee she's a vampire, and if she's not, she looks like a vampire. Oh, did I nick? Dang it, I nicked it. Oh. Oh, no. No, that wasn't me. That was... Well, I did give it a nick, but that was in the, Okay, that one came damaged, or was somehow in an area where it hit just right to get damaged up top, unfortunately. Yeah, it's weird. That one did come with a nick up top. But the other ones don't seem to have any damage at all, so must be an issue with the factory. Because I have noticed in the past Dragon Ball cards, all of them damaged. The what is it? Demon Slayer, all of them. Naruto. Those ones are all have either nicks or things around the edges. None of them are in what would be mana 10 condition. And again, I don't know if they take that into account, but I doubt, because damage is damage when it comes to cards, unfortunately. Even if they come like that. But it's honestly not a big deal. If you like the cards you get, great, you know. I may have people join me on one recording. But for that, you have to be of legendary status on the Discord. And you have to have a really bad sleeping schedule like I do. So, oh my god. You would have to have an extremely bad one. She is really cute. I like, no joke, long blonde hair, you know. You know, that's my thing. Oh, it's, I know this character. I really like this character. I have the whole box set. I can't, she's the one, Strike Witches, I believe. The main character from Strike Witches. Really love this character. Adorable. Really glad we got this. And if that's not, she looks just like her, and it doesn't matter to me. Adorable character. Lovable. If it is the Strike Witches. And, beautiful looking card either way. That is a really good looking card at the same time. Man, I gotta watch Strike Witches again. I gotta get season 2. I've only ever watched season 1. I got the box set complete 1. Man, I gotta finish that anime. It's so cool. I hope they did too, because it's a really good anime. I messed something up, didn't I? Okay, no, I didn't. Strike Witches, Canon is a really good one. I love Canon. It's so sad at the end, though. Man, the classics. I really got to start watching anime again. Outside of Adult Swim, because I really do enjoy it. We're not doing too good on time, but I hope you can forgive me on that. I don't really have anyone to talk to outside of YouTube, so yeah, feel free to message me back, have a conversation. And yeah, join the Discord, chat with me. Let's have fun talking about anime or video games. If you play Call of War, join my coalition. I'm one of the top ranking, or I was at one point one of the top ranking players. I did take 6 months off though, and I did lose 100,000 positions in points. But I can get that back in like 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks to a month. I can get back up to 100,000 ranking. And then given depending on how many games I play, I could probably be ranked up to 60,000 within 3 months. Above that is where people start to pay like $200 a month to win the game. So I'm not going to get much higher than that, but although I did beat a level 50,000 before, so. And in this case, the lower your level, the higher your ranking. It's like level 1, 2 is going to be the highest level you can get. And that's the way I'm going to explain it, because I have no idea how to do it otherwise. Man, I love these cards. These sets. But yeah, definitely the higher the set number, the less flashy cards it looks like there will be. But they're still really nice. Was it just me? I'm gonna have to rewatch. For me, it seemed like that came out in a different direction than the other ones, or maybe I'm just so used to, I don't know. That was like a weird glitch in the Matrix feel. Yeah, and I mean, I guess that one's considered flashy because it does show, a bit of the butt there. Okay, so I'm starting to think that's not the character I thought it was. Because in Strike Witches, none of them have a pole. But she's wearing the same outfit. So, that was not the character I thought it was. But looks exactly like her. Still adorable. Still a great looking card. But now I'm going to have to watch this anime so I can, I guess, tell them apart. Oh, there's a little bit of a kind of, somewhat flashy, but not really. It's a good thing my camera has facial recognition that I can search up these animes. It's just, there's a lot of characters that I'd have to do that to try and remember the names of, and it would take me like 12 years to remember every character's name in these sets, because I am bad at names, dates, and times. I'm getting better with the, I guess not. I'm really bad at the times. See, I used to do it by looking at the light during the day, but then they put spotlights up outside kind of thing. Like these big nighttime, well, yeah, exactly, spotlights on our apartment, so it's always looking like either dusk or dawn. And I haven't been on a sleeping schedule since, which is also why I'm up at probably what is now 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. Plus, I have to get, stay awake so I don't fall asleep during anime night. And a nice SSR with a cute little bunny puffer thing. And just a tiny, tiny bit right over there. Again, that would still probably get a 10 with PSA. Yeah, they should do a set with Strike Witches. I'd buy, like, the whole thing just to get the set. It's a really good anime. Definitely suggest it. I don't know if it was on the card or on the... It might just be an issue with the sleeve. Alright. 2 packs before we get to the promo. I am so sorry we are running over time. Usually part 1 takes the longest, not part 2, but we are a little behind schedule. Interesting. And an SR. Oh, and Heroic Age too. That was a good one. I don't like how he went from being like a wild character to being like a tame character. I like when characters are wild and stay wild, and if they're tame, stay tame. You know what I mean? Like, what's the word? Civilized, or I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what word I am thinking of. Alright, guys. Last pack before we open the promo. That was weird. Got stuck on the piece there. It must have had a little extra glue on it. Yeah, a little bit extra. A little thicker. And an SR, but she is cute. Oh, I think someone's either throwing flowers at her or she's dropping flowers. It looks like someone's throwing flowers at her, which is adorable. There we go. Man, I'm really wondering. I hope we get something like really good in that promo pack. Now, I don't know as well if these are promo packs from like any set or if they're specific to these sets. I have no idea how these are done. This is going to be like my first silver promo pack for these. I have like 7 to 8 more boxes with more on the way, like maybe like 12 boxes that either, no, I think like 8, 6, 7. I don't know how many I have of these actually. I think I have 7 minus 1, so 6, so 7. Yeah, 7 boxes that have the silver promos. So I don't know where I was going with it. I completely lost track. I was so... So we're just going to open it. I won't keep you guys waiting anymore. Okay. And here we go. Ooh, a PR. The High Priestess. That's really nice. That's really nice. And this is from the 2M13 set. So, it looks like they do mix it up a little bit. So we can get pretty much any card. Now, they don't put these in boxes. They just put them in a bag no matter how much you order. And they deliver it that way. And unfortunately, my bag was thrown around. So it does have a little bit of issues around the corners. I can't tell if that's... It looks like it might have... No, that's part of the card. Yeah, it has slight issues there, but still really nice. Beautiful card. And she's cute too. Always nice. Very carefully. Very nice. Alright, guys, thank you. Oh, wait, before I do anything, I gotta show the, do the recap of our SCR, our SSRs. Really cute. cute and very popular. And then again, our promo. Very nice. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, as if you don't, I won't know if this is what you want to see more of, and I'll end up having to switch to something else. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a great night or a great day, and remember, treat others the way you want to be treated.